Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Lisa Vanderpump and her husband Ken Todd have listed their West Hollywood condo for sale after previously being hit with $31,000 in liens on the home. According to real estate records obtained exclusively by DailyMail.com, Lisa, 63, and Ken, 66, purchased the two-bedroom, two-bathroom property in August 2016 for $630,000. It was recently listed for sale on July 26, 2024, for $799,000. Per records, it previously faced foreclosure in 2022 but now is no longer under threat. The couple's condo, part of the Courtyards condos in West Hollywood, was featured on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, according to the listing, and the two bedrooms, each having their own bathrooms, are split by a living room area that's made of hardwood flooring. The 955-square-foot condo's amenities include a patio and two parking spaces, as well as storage units, with the complex boasting a clubhouse, pool, spa, fitness room, and beautiful park-like grounds. Even though Lisa and Ken are the owners of the condo, owning it as part of their community property, their son Max Todd, 32, has been residing in the home. However, Lisa and Ken have previously been slapped with multiple liens on the condo as seen in court documents obtained by DailyMail.com. The liens go as far back as 2018, nearly $5,000, which was paid a year later. In July 2020, the restaurateurs were hit with another lien for $6,927.95. 2 years later, in May 2022, the property was facing foreclosure after a notice of default and election to sell under deed of trust was filed in California since they owed $40,691.19 of the total amount that they were obligated to pay, which was the original sum of $441,000, per real estate records. A month later, however, the notice of default was rescinded and they were no longer facing foreclosure after a notice of rescission of notice of default and election to sell under deed of trust was filed. Following this, the couple was slapped with another lien for $24,109.61 on April 5, 2024. Lisa Vanderpump told DailyMail.com in a statement, "Max is selling it after living there for 7 years. There was a dispute with the HOA that has since been resolved, and there are no liens on the property. He will be traveling this summer and working in Idaho, where he spent 2020 during COVID working with autistic children, and has returned to enjoy the summer there. He will look for a new place upon his return." At 32, thankfully he makes his own decisions. A lawyer for the Vanderpump family added, "As an initial matter, a security lien, or liens, is an action taken by certain creditors to protect their interests. It reflects a claimed debt, and it does not mean that someone owes a certain debt. None of the family have been found liable for any debt by a court of law. In this case, the supposed liens were a result of needlessly complicated billing practices, failure to process payments the owners were attempting to make, and failure to communicate clearly with us, by various financial institutions. Nobody in the family has defaulted on any justly due or owing debts, and there will be no foreclosure on Max's property." In May 2016, DailyMail.com exclusively reported the couple scooped up a gorgeous four-bedroom, four-bathroom home in Beverly Hills for their daughter Pandora for $1.85 million. Lisa and Ken, who have been sued in the past by TomTom employees, live in their own mansion in Beverly Hills known as Villa Rosa, which of course was also heavily featured on Vanderpump Rules. In addition, they own a French villa located in Carcassonne, France. The villa was supposed to be the filming spot for Lisa's spin-off, Vanderpump Villa, but instead production opted for another property named Chateau St. Joseph. The 19th-century chateau was referred to as Chateau Rosabelle in the Hulu series, which recently got picked up for another season. Meanwhile, Vanderpump Rules Season 12 has yet to start production. Bravo confirmed filming has been paused and it's unclear when it will resume again.